All right. So this is the 30 minutes speaking. So let's get started. Industry responsible for taking her life. When I think the thing when about the fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth grade that industry I will be responsible for taking the life of somebody. It was Friday night, 2009, July 17. We decided to go to the bar. We were never were allowed to go to the bar legally. It was so hard. I was meant to be there. Because 3 months prior to this, I had just got a DUI, had no license, and had was on a probation. But it's on to the bar and they said, Nathan, are you going? And I said, oh no, absolutely not. I don't have license and I'm probation. I'm not even supposed to be doing it. So I had drank and consumed a half a fifth of whiskey, a 13 shot of tequila, and was drunk. A girl named Basila Owens, who had just moved from Alabama. She had 3 weeks previous moved up to Indiana to Marion. She was from grave to the kid is quite older than all of us. Priscilla was and was going to be Madison and that we were wanted about to take her to me to start the fire. She comes to get me. My friend makes sense. Nathan, you're not driving, right? Oh, I say, oh no, man, I'm drunk. I'm not driving. She's my designated driver because it's going out to teach her and we're turning the fire. I see you really cool. Shut up and we're out the door. In the process of leaving that bar, really the park was one of the questions and we have ever answered. I can't quite put my finger on it. But somehow, when I left the bar, Priscilla gave me her keys. Remember the next few moments, remember the atmosphere, remember what was being said, remember everything, every part of it, and remember the salt they had on, more clear than anything. The next word I heard out of Priscilla's mouth. Remember so clear, of our every consonant articulate so precisely. It was so clear as crystal, clear as day. Next word I heard from Priscilla was simply this. Tree. I woke up in a hospital bed. But mixed reported it said this. It said when they arrived on the scene, there was only one person in the vehicle, me. I had the jury going away from 16 to 10 to the 2 miles of Borno branch. They didn't even try to stop. And we had three that could be bottles that were behind her. Cardboard so forward at impact. There was a woman named Basila who didn't have her seatbelt on, captured forward at impact. And I think called the wood sore in your car. In the case of beer bottles met with Basila in between. And she slid down to the floorboard. The neck rested on middle console. Shooting on it that night, I know that Pepper had with two lifeline in a serious accident. Children brought up to the hospital, but nobody would tell me if she was alive, if she was dead. I had no idea. But in the paper said something that morning, she was alive, but she passed away. So the next morning, Superman saw split like 4 a.m. He comes driving by, everything slows down like a movie. He rolls the window and throws the paper until it's boom. A jumper grabs it, a rubber band around it open. Instead the headline. Crash, victim, dies. At 23, I was responsible for taking her life. Never think when I was in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade that at 23 I would be responsible for taking the life of somebody. What happened to is the family wanted me to contact them right after that. And I called, and what do you say to that? You know, what do you say? I'm sorry, but called the family and said, Nathan, listen. Because it was Sharper, it was her vehicle, you can't put all the blame on you. Would you agree with I was obviously to blame, I was the driver. I don't care how drunk I was, it was my fault. But I said, listen, in reason for two families to be destroyed, we want you to know that we love you even though we don't know you, or forgive you even though we don't know you. Just do it for fun. Just try to make the world a better place. Try to let Brazil die for nothing. Just make a difference. In what I do, my life speaks louder than words. Because when I begin to change my life, I'm gonna learn how to make good choices. I'm gonna learn how to be responsible. I'm gonna be dedicated and have to good characters and morals and values. I'm gonna open up when wrong. I'm gonna be truthful. I'm gonna be stand up for what I know is right, and I'm gonna let anybody change and make. But that's not where you're not now. But you can get there, and these are attributes of success, man. If you want something in life, if you want if you want something in life, if you want something in life, if you want something in life. Gotta be willing to do that what nobody else has done. If you keep doing the same things you have always done, it's the definition of insanity. If you want to change, you gotta be willing to change. Good choices will always have good results. And I was making a lot of bad choices and a lot of bad decisions. And I was basing my life on my worth of your opinions. And I learn something, listen to me. Everybody in there, I want you to understand something. You follow is never based on any of the opinions of anybody in this room. Who cares what anybody thinks or says about you? They are not your merging system. They are not your system of worth. You are who you say you are by your actions. You are by your actions. You are who you say. But the decisions that we make have consequence. And when I went to prison, at 23, listen, I came from a broken family. I had been labeled a Mac, brotherhood and pain and wild. I had suicidal thoughts. We had better first family drugs and alcohol consumed me. I lost all dreams and goals. I felt I had to make too many mistakes to change. Listen, if I feel like that, I have every reason. Say you don't know that start with tough and I quit. I live with these three principles, and I promise you, man, it will change everything about you, who you are. Hard work works. Make good choices, good things happen. And follow people. I decided 10 years ago, literally when it all happened and I went to prison, but I was like, you know what, I want to be my promise, I want to keep this family and company from my locker. I know where to start, I do what is importance of the choices that I make. And so literally I worked to change the world. And slap it on my little prison cell window every single day I woke up. And I realized my good choices everything has more. Small. My good choices where things happen. You see, every choice that I can make and control what you think about me. I can't control your opinion of me. I can't control what you say about me. But I control how I react, respond, and what I do with my life. I'm in control of my life. Unless external factors control me, I'm in control of my life. Because sometimes life can be tough. Life can be challenging. And sometimes the obstacles in front of you seem like they're too big. It is to just lie down, but what I remember when a dad used to look at me when I was a kid. It's listen that life is never gonna give you anything. If you make it, if you build it, nobody can take it from you. Because hard work and intensity and refusing to quit and chasing your dream, you get there. I promise you. If we will have to start, but you land on the moon. Just don't give up and you go after it and you stop caring about the opinions of people around you. Stop blaming everybody for your hurts. Take ownership of your life. Take off your mask. Don't feed that fear. Don't make good choices. Be better friend. Encourage somebody. Help with a voice of hope and inspiration. This is your moment. So this is the end of this timely speaking for today. Actually, this speaking is really, attractive and really nice. When I finish this thing, I don't even realize that I finished it. And I finished it. It's really awesome. The best, like this is the best, video that I've found from the first video. Right. The content is pretty good, but the speed and the pronunciation, it is, oh my god, it is. Oh, I have nothing to say about this.